So let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July the 3rd, 2018. I'm going to sit on the floor. Today is July the 3rd, 2018. We will be doing our Raw results today. But I want to say thank you for the love and the views. And people watched the video I put up on Saturday. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys are not familiar with what I'm talking about, go to my Saturday's video. It should be my latest video for you guys. So yeah, I know I'm running out of breath here, but I'm running out of breath. But right now, we do have the Raw results, and the first thing on Monday Night Raw, we had Roman Reigns. Sorry guys if I'm not paying attention, I need to get my list up. We had Roman Reigns coming out and calling out Bobby Lashley, but he was calling him Bob. He was calling out Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley didn't come out. Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre came out because what happened last week when Roman Reigns helped Seth Rollins when he was getting beat up. Because McIntyre and Ziggler, Roman Reigns comes out, and then they start attacking Roman Reigns. And then here comes Seth Rollins, and they walk in. They said, "Okay, we want a match." But Roman Reigns was already scheduled in a tag team match between Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns versus The Revival in a third rematch. I did not put that in my list, but I did put that tag team match on there. But I will talk about that later. And then the first match, I didn't really want to talk about this match, but every single results I do the first match. But we have Woken Matt Hardy versus Curtis Axel. But this time it wasn't like a second for Axel to win. It was a pretty decent match. It was longer, thank God. But both those guys was interfering, and Curtis Axel did his weird swing face buster right onto Matt Hardy and got a second win over Matt Hardy. Bray Wyatt wasn't there because he got injured. Maybe you guys already seen what happened. He got into a car crash. I hope he has a speedy recovery because we have Extreme Rules coming up as well. That's in 2 weeks. And then we had the tag team match between Seth Rollins teams up with Roman Reigns. I'm getting messed up all the names of the tag teams except for the one I want. The Shield. They came out, and ladies and gentlemen, it was a decent match. It was an interesting match until we got a disqualification because of the Revival. There's a Revival. But it was an awesome match. It was great. The Revival had to ruin it. Attack both men, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre and Ziggler attack as well. And then, let's see what else we have. What else I have on here? We have the women's matches. We have Ember Moon versus Liv Morgan. This was pretty close for Liv Morgan to win the match, but Ember Moon got the win with her Eclipse. This match was interesting. Ruby Riott, again, another person, got injured from a live event. She wasn't there to help Liv Morgan to win. But she did a really good job. I think Liv Morgan is one of the greatest, not one of the greatest, but she's still good at what she does. And she's really good in this group. The Riot Squad, not the Wyatt Squad. Oh my God, I'm messing my words up. So that was a pretty good match, but Ember Moon gets the win. And then we had Nia Jax versus Mickie James. But if you guys didn't know, on Extreme Rules, it's supposed to be Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship in a normal match. But Nia Jax talked to Kurt and put Extreme Rules in Extreme Rules match. The Women's Championship match will be an Extreme Rules match. What are we going to see there? And there's two more matches got made. I would do that end of the results because I'm not talking about the tag team match between Roman Reigns and those guys. Oh, it's so boring because we've seen it twice already. And then, of course, Nia Jax beat Mickie James. But I thought Mickie James was going to win because Nia Jax was distracted after Natalya. She was in the corner for Nia Jax. I still don't understand. Is Nia a good or she's a heel? Face or heel? Choose one. Because everybody booed her when she was versing Ronda Rousey. Now everybody's cheering her because she's versing Alexa Bliss. I don't get it. But after Natalya knocked Alexa Bliss off the apron, Nia Jax was distracted, but she still won with a Samoan drop. Nia Jax wins. What are we going to see at Extreme Rules? Will she destroy? So we have the boring matches. The boring matches we saw a tag team match with AOP versus Titus Worldwide. And of course, the winner of that match was AOP. Nobody cares about Titus Worldwide. Sorry. And then we were supposed to have No Way Jose versus Mojo Rawley. He said no. He attacked Mojo and he attacked another Conalade, whatever their name is. I forgot their name. Some guys that not even wrestlers. He got beat up. He threw him over the steps. Did his like a football check and attacked No Way Jose again. That's it on that. And then we had that tag team match. Revival versus Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. Didn't go so well until the Revival guys, they're so disqualified. Don't you guys want to win? They were beating up Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns didn't want to tag out, and Bobby Lashley just walked away. Alright, that's it. That's all the boring matches. The main event, this wasn't really a main event. This was like Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman was playing hide and seek. When the bell rang, Kevin Owens just ran away. He ran and he wants to get to his car, but this time he did not go to the ballet and gave his keys to the ballet, but he forgot his keys in the locker room. So he had to choose a place to hide. He tried to find anywhere, but there was a porta potty right there, and he was waiting. He hid, and Braun Strowman was looking and trying to hide, trying to seek. And he looked at the porta potty, and he did like a little girl sound. Is anyone in there? He tapped on the porta potty, and of course Kevin Owens says yes, there is. And Braun Strowman grabbed duct tape, tape up the porta potty, and dragged the whole thing onto the ramp. And he put it near the edge of the ramp, and Braun Strowman dove. He ran, he charged the porta potty and knocked down the porta potty off the ramp. They got him out, Kevin Owens got out, and I don't know why there's paint in a porta potty. I remember those blue things that goes in the toilets. It could be that, but I don't remember. It looks like paint. So that happened, and that's the end of Raw. Everybody went crazy about that. I went crazy. I was laughing. But the funniest part is that Braun Strowman won by count out, and then the announcer came out of nowhere and says, after all that happened, he says, the winner of this match by count out is Braun Strowman. I'm like, dude, the guy just fell off the dang, off the ramp in the porta potty. And you're going to say that. Weirdos. So the two matches that got added to Monday Night to Extreme Rules is Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler in a 30-minute Iron Man match, and we're going to see Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. But I want to tell you guys the return of Dr. Shelby. Bayley and Sasha Banks went to counseling, friendship counseling, like Dan O'Brien and Kane, Team Hell No. They don't need it anymore. They graduated of those whole thing. But Bayley and Sasha looks like can't get along. They were making fun of each other. Dr. Shelby said act like each other. They didn't do it. They were arguing, and Dr. Shelby got angry. To be continued. I guess we're going to see more of it, just like we've seen with the Team Out Now. Is this going to do anything? I think they should just fight. If somebody doesn't want to be your friend, you can't force them to be your friend. No, if they don't want to be your friend, you can't force them, okay? Don't force somebody to be your friend. Don't pay them or say, I will give you this. to be my friend. Come on, that's like a rich guy that can't get a friend. A whole bunch of rich guys could get, or rich women could get a friend. It's easy for them, but if they had to buy them, pay them, or buy them something, that's just really, that's pathetic. Okay, don't do that, guys. Don't ever pay somebody to be your friend. All right, I never done that. I don't know anyone else done that, but don't ever done that. And here's my chain, ladies and gentlemen, my Jeff Hardy chain. I don't know how I'm showing this. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. My Raw results. I thought it was funny. I liked the main event. It was funny. Braun Strowman cracked me up when he was doing the girl voice. But it was funny. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, I am really appreciated of the Saturday video I gave you. A thank you video I put up. I am very grateful of this whole thing. I did send it to my friends. I sent it to my family, and they enjoyed it. I sent it to Grillman13 as well. He did not make a reaction video of it, but that's okay. But he said he liked it. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and please go check on that Saturday video, because it's emotional for me. I almost cried on the video because it's emotional for me. But ladies and gentlemen, I think you guys should check it out. And if you guys want to leave a comment below, and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturdays will be vlog time, and sometimes I do this on Mondays. That's all for me today. Tyler is out, and the judge.